Hey there. So we're back. It's Monday morning. Well, now it's Monday afternoon. I came to the office today and I practiced maybe for about half an hour, and I started teaching at 9 and I just got done. So it's been like a very busy 7 students on a Monday morning. It's not fair. But before I started teaching, I looked at this Beethoven sonata because I wanted to check it with the metronome. Here's my metronome. And I really like these metronomes anyway. So, and I was surprised. I said, you know what? I need to think about doing this with the metronome in cut time. And so when I did it, I was surprised about how wrong I was playing it before. So this is 100 beats per minute. It says allegro, but in cut time, again, now it's been 4 hours since I played. Here I was very surprised how fast these sextuplets went when I got started. And it took me a while. It took me a while to settle in to find a good tempo. I can't remember what I started, but first it was like too slow, and then it was too fast, and then I think now it's on 96 or 100 beats per minute. Yeah, and I kind of like this tempo. Also, this morning when I first did this with the metronome, I was surprised how slow this section was. I was rushing it before. You can kind of like relax in this part. That, and then this part too, I was really rushing, and it's yeah, it's with both hands. I don't know where to start. This too, I was kind of rushing through it. It's got a much more cool feel if we keep it at this tempo. And this left-hand part, I wasn't even playing correctly. When I put the metronome on it, I was playing wrong notes here, and I was rushing through it, and I was playing wrong notes. And with the metronome, I I figured that out, and I was like, it made me slow down and look at it. Yeah, the beat of C is not clean. It's so awkward. Maybe. I was just I was faking my way through it all this time, and that was good. Back to here, and this part too, it's so much slower. I just kept rushing and rushing to the end of this. No, please. And then we go back, same thing. Oh, might as well leave the metronome on. It's fast. So, and then there, you know, it repeats. So a lot of the same issues in the second part of the song. Then I went to the third movement, and I don't remember. Again, it took me a couple of minutes to find the tempo I wanted. And it's a little fast for me. 1, 2, 1. When I started this, I was thinking it was a little fast. I should have wrote it down. So that was 72. Yeah, I think I remember now. 66. Just a little bit slower. So when we come back to here, sorry I botched that up so much. I'm rushing like crazy. Hang on a minute. Maybe it's too slow now. 2, 3. Just do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, I think I was more in the groove this morning when I was going through this, And the goal isn't just to be exact, but it helps. You know. One more try. I'm trying to listen to this slow beat. Somebody else in a comment mentioned about using that slow beat, and it's hard right now. So I'll practice like this for a little bit. I also want to do the middle movement, the slow movement, which again, when I was going through this earlier this morning, I was thinking, okay, I want to subdivide. It's adagio. So one of my thoughts, somebody, I guess a teacher told me this, you know, in an adagio, you want to keep the subdivision. So this is in 3. And when I come down to here, well, let's do the melodic part. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2, and that's probably good. So if I start here, 1 and 2. Let's see how the beginning sounds. Part that has the timpani, I like to call it 1 and soft 1 and 3 and 1 timpani and 3 and the idea, and we already did the other section. Then there's the list. I call this the list section of the piece. Beethoven was a fan of the metronome, and you can see, now I can see why. This, I was rushing a little bit. People say you can't be musical with the metronome, and I find that false as well. You know, there's still, you can put rubato in there, and there was parts of this I just played where it was pretty music. I like the way I played it musically. I hope it was musical. I'm trying to play it musically. I guess that could be today's practice, Beethoven with a metronome.